Hello everybody and welcome back to the Deck of Isaac. It's been a while, and that's because I've been working on something very interesting, as you can see here. This is the Deck of Isaac 2.0, the first major update I've done of the Deck of Isaac since its release. I've been intending to do some interesting stuff with the Deck of Isaac since it came out. Most of what you've seen of the Deck of Isaac was just a little simple thing I did as a kind of a joke. It was really never meant to be as big of a thing as it is. It was mostly meant as a joke, something that, Alexa could laugh at, myself could laugh at, and just, it was my way of saying, I'm better than you. And then it kind of exploded, and you guys really enjoyed it, and even he did it, Jonas did it, a lot of people have downloaded the mod itself. That's huge. Like, that makes me feel incredible that I was able to, put it out into the public. But here's 2.0, and what is the Deck of Isaac 2.0? As you can see here, there's some fancy new stuff here. What are this variable cards here? There's a whole deck of trinkets. Oh my god, Penta, and also 16 characters? What? There's actually 15 characters and a random character in there, which means you get to choose your own character, kind of thing. But the first major update of the Deck of Isaac here is obviously the rules and stuff. There's a whole new situation in here, which I'm not going to read through because, well, I already know all of it, but basic gist. Deck of Isaac 2.0, first major update to the deck. This update adds all of the Booster Pack 5 content, including the new character, all the items and trinkets. And it also includes a more revised and more original rule set that I intended on designing for it when it first released, but like I said, it was mostly just rushed to be funny. And the variable deck for some fun. And the variable deck is probably my new favorite thing that I added into this, and it took a lot of time, and it's going to get updated. It's going to get updated over time. Cards will be removed, cards will be added. It's basically just like what I could come up with. There are 50 cards. Which I think is fine. Basic setup is exactly what you might expect. What does a variable card do? What does a variable deck do? Variable deck is my new fun mechanic for the Deck of Isaac. It's purely RNG and can either destroy a run, save a run, or do nothing. And you'll see exactly what I mean once we begin our run. The exact function of the variable cards is once you have drawn all of your setup cards from the 5 main decks, you can choose. You don't have to, you can choose to draw up to 2 additional item cards from the item deck, so you can get up to 10 items on a deck run. However, they are at a cost. Every item card up to 2 that you add onto your run gives you 3 variables that you have to. As you can see here, draw 3 for additional items, draw 2 for a redraw of a card. So if you don't like the trinket you drew, you can reshuffle it and draw a new trinket, but you have to take 2 variable cards from that choice. It's a choice, and yeah, it's interesting. And as this note here says on this as well, probably going to be confusing a lot of people here because you don't know what the variable cards do. Variable cards cannot remove more than 4 cards from your run's deck. If you do get variable cards that ask for more, only go up to 4. Consider yourself lucky. I know that's going to probably sound a little interesting. And the biggest change, as far as the variable, aside from the variables and the trinket deck being added, is the rules are now updated. You must win and win following the rules. Respawning as other characters is fine as long as you respawn with the game was legally. You cannot take item rooms, and you are only allowed to take 1 boss item per run. Those are the major changes to the rules. I don't like the item rooms being added. I don't like the fact that you were able to take an item room in the original deck rules, or the original wheel rules, as it were. I don't like that. I think item rooms it adds too much security to the run, because you get the access of how many item rooms across a run. Every item room has a potential to be something that's like really good, whether it's a book or part of a transformation or infinite HP if you get like a book of Satanic Bible or Book of Rev. Something as simple as getting a cube of meat from your boss item. Well, I guess that wouldn't really affect it because you can't take an item room. Anyway, I removed item rooms. You can't take item rooms unless a variable lets you take item rooms. And I realize I'm talking for a very long time here, but I want you guys to understand what the Deck of Isaac 2.0 is. I'm going to release a full video going over everything. Don't worry, I will have a separate video going over all the updates in detail. on what the Deck of Isaac 2.0 is before it comes out to full release. But for now, I'm just going to test it out. This is my first actual ever run with the Deck of Isaac 2.0. I have not done a run with this yet. I just did a couple of play tests, flipped the cards, made sure everything works and functions properly. But I'm excited to see how the balance works. I'm excited to see how the variables exactly work. Because I'm an evil person. Y'all know this. I'm an evil person. I enjoy pain in games, and I love when games shit on me, and it makes me feel salty and pissed off. But it's also, games don't feel good unless they hurt. And if you have watched my most recent episode of Anti-Birth on the YouTube channel, which I guarantee you should go watch the Anti-Birth series, guys. Go support my other series, watch Bioshock, watch Anti-Birth, subscribe to the channel, y'all know what to do. But if you watched episode, I believe it was 103, the best I've ever played episode, you'll know I love it when the game shits on me, but sometimes it hurts a little too much. And these variable cards, 50 of them, have a chance to shit on your run. So let's hope we get a decent one here. So, basic rule. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle 4 times. We'll draw our 8 cards here, except I'm going to not be Jonas Fats, and I'm going to... No, not that! I'm not going to be Jonas Fats, and we're going to put them in the boxes. I made these boxes the exact size of the cards this time. It feels so good to see them line up in there perfectly. Oh my god, and Jonas is not going to use these. He's going to throw them all over the table like he used to do. Yeah, and let's just flip our first card. Cricket's Body, that's a great start. I'm not upset about a Cricket's Body start. That's a great start. Rune Bag, even better. Rune Bag's a great start. The Anarchist Cookbook is not exactly what you would hope for on a run, so let's hope we get another active item that removes it. And in fact, we get another active item that removes it immediately. And we get Tech X. We get Tech X completely removes Cricket's Body from being useful, but hey. No, we don't do that. Don't put that away. Put that away. Is that Delirious or is that Little Delirium? What is that? Let's go to Platinum God. Platinum God. Is that Little Delirium? I don't know these items. That is Delirious. It's an active item, so that removes How to Jump. Okay, so that removes How to Jump. We get Ghost Pepper, which I don't think does anything. Put that away, Penta. What are you trying to take cards for? Mr. Mega's great. Lump of Coal is amazing with Tech X. And we get Fate, so we get Flight and HP. I don't want to do anything silly here with these items, so we're just going to flip our character. Who are we playing as? We're playing as Eden, so we get 2 free items anyway, which will most likely pretty much be shitty because we're going to have to take Delirious anyway. But I'm not going to take it, because we'll choose that in a little bit. We're going Dark Room. Right? Dark Room? Dark Room Hush. We're able to take Angel Deals, and our trinket is this guy, which is the extension cord. I believe that thing makes all my familiars have chain lightning between them. So here's where it gets interesting. The variable deck. The variable deck. Obviously, we have a pretty killer run right now. I'm not gonna lie, but we're going to Hush. So, if we're going to Hush, I don't want this stupid-ass active item. I don't want that. So we're gonna get rid of it. And we're gonna get rid of it by drawing an additional card. Or not drawing an additional card. We're gonna redraw a card. So we're gonna take 2 variable cards. I'm gonna set them, like, there. And we're gonna redraw for Delirious. And we get the Polaroid, which is, you know, I mean, it's better than Delirious. I'm gonna keep the electrical cord, just because it could be interesting. I mean, I don't know if it affects Rune Bag or not, but we're gonna keep it. So we get 2 variable cards. Now, what do these variable cards do? These have the potential to, and I'm a sadist. I'm an absolute madman, and you're gonna hate some of the shit that's on these cards. I'm gonna hate some of the shit that's on these cards. I have included some of the most awful shit on these cards, these variable cards. Variables. Let's find out what our variables are. What are the variables of our run? Spawn 3 red chests. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And we get Cursed Eye. It's not bad at all. And you know what? It's so not bad. I'm actually gonna re-roll this. So we're gonna take 2 extra variable cards here. And I'm going to re-roll our trinket. What do we get? We get Pinky Eye. We get Poison Tech X. That's not bad at all. We get 2 additional variable cards. A golden key every floor. Jesus Christ, it's so good. But forced curse rooms, that's not good because that means you have to go in every curse room on every floor if available. If you see a curse room, you have to go in it, even if it'll kill you. And the reason I added that is because there is always the potential that there's a black heart or a soul heart in the curse room. Because we have fight, though, we're going to be able to get curse rooms for half off, so it's not terrible. This is not a bad run. Do I re-roll Pinky Eye again for 2 more variable cards, though? I think I will. I'm going to take 2 more variable cards here to re-roll Pinky Eye again. We get Baby Bender, which makes all of our familiars have homing tiers, which is pretty good. We get the dollar bill. Okay, I'm not even joking with you. There are bad cards in this deck. There are bad cards in this variable deck. In fact, like 35 of the 50 are the worst things you could ever expect, or at least not good things. Okay, remove 1 heart. See, there's one of the bad things. We remove a heart, so we have to give ourselves a health down, which I don't actually know how to do. I never really thought about that. But anyway, that's the run. That is the run. I'm going to spawn it, and we're going to do it, and it's going to be fun. Trust me, it's going to be fun. We're going Hush, Dark Room, Angel Rooms, Baby Bender. I will keep this open just so I can spawn in the right stuff, and when we get into the run, I will, we'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Catch you then. Alright, hello everybody and welcome into the run. As you can see here, we are Eden. We started with Cambion Conception. We have our Cursed Eye, Lump of Coal, Tech X, Fate, Dollar, Cursed Eye, bullshit. We have our Golden Key and our 3 red chests we get. Shit. I'm gonna have to get rid of... How do I get rid of Guppy then? This is the only way I know how to get rid of HP. Is there an item that actually gives you health down? I don't think so. I didn't really think about that health down. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. So if we accidentally get Guppy here, just know that I'm sorry. So I'm gonna use this. And then I'm actually just going to, like, hurt myself. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to spawn a fire, a 3/3. I'm going to spawn a fireplace. I'm going to hurt myself until I lose those 3 soul hearts. Then I'm going to get rid of the fireplace. I'm going to open these red chests. Oh, goddamn. Okay, so they're just pills. It's fine. We're fine. Oh my god, a bad gas. Alright, well that's the run. So we're going to Hush. Wait, is Tech X... Is Tech X Ghost Pepper actually, like, really good? I never really got this combination of items. So we got Golden Key and $1 if we're going into the shop. 1000% we're going into the shop. So we got BFFs, which is immensely huge, by the way. Do I use this as an opportunity to donate? I think we might actually use it as an opportunity to donate later on. So this is a stupidly powerful run, and I'm not saying that this is too powerful, of course. I just, like, I don't know. I was actually, like, genuinely hoping that I would get screwed over no item rooms. I was genuinely hoping to get screwed over on my first Deck 2.0 run, but this just seems to be the running theme of when I start a new thing, is I just happen to get incredibly strong. And I do want everybody to know there are, like, really, really bad variables. Like, the Cursed Eye one, I'm not going to get too affected by that because I love Cursed Eye, but I added it as a variable because most people don't like Cursed Eye. So we can only take 1 boss item. What an interesting run. So we're going to Hush. That's the one thing that worries me, is Hush could be a worry. Forced curse rooms. We have to go to every curse room. Which, I mean, honestly, just... Oh, we gotta get rid of this Guppy's Paw. We don't need Guppy's Paw, so remove Guppy's Paw. I don't know how to get rid of, like, say, you know, I gave myself a Guppy item because I did not expect to get remove Red Heart, because I was planning on figuring out how to do that, because I know there are pills that, like, health down pills. Oh my god. I thought there was like a debug thing that lets you remove HP, but I don't remember. I'll have to figure it out. It's fine. This is a test run. It's a test run. We're fine. No item rooms. This is all just pretty much bug testing, if you will, on the deck 2.0. This is the first ever run I've ran with it, so forgive me if it's a little strong. Forgive me if the balance is a little weird on it. I mean, I like I said, I do have some very, very stupidly horrible... I gotta give myself a golden key. That's a new item. I've never seen it before. It's a blanket. Cool. Give... We don't need a golden key. I mean, I have to give myself a golden key, though. Spawn... Golden key. I have to give myself a golden key. It's the rules. It's the rules. You follow the rules. I got 99 cents and a credit card. I'll take a broken modem when I'm going to the Hush fight. These are all a PhD starter deck. I'm going to buy these. Telepills is not what I want. Paramount is, though. Come on. I'll take Spider Mod. Alright, let's go. Let's be honest. The items are what are saving us here. Baby Bender's not gonna save us. We're going Angel Deal. So we have to skip this. I'm gonna look in here. Curse of the XL is nice. That's tempting, actually. Gives me a severe regret on not taking Telepills. Telepills would have been great there. So honestly, on this run, I'm just like going fast. We're not taking item rooms. I gotta give myself a golden key. You gotta stop letting me forget. YouTube comments. Stop letting me forget. It's gonna get real annoying, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. We have to do it. It's the rules, man. You don't argue with the rules. When the deck says you do it, you do it. I wish there was a hotkey for me to just repeat the last command I put into the debug consola. Consola. Sounds like Han Solo. There's a new Han Solo movie, isn't there? With Danny Glover. It's actually Donald Glover. I know I said that to trigger the comments. Oh, that's right, lump of coal. That was way too long. Way too long of a fight. So, like, on this run, clearly not taking item rooms isn't going to affect us a great deal. But there are some... Oh, my God. We've had some interesting deck runs before where not taking devil deals... Or not taking devil deals? Not taking item rooms could seriously harm us. So that's, like, one of the biggest reasons I made that as a balance change on the deck was I don't like the idea of being able to take an item room. If you're getting yourself some, like, look at this run. If you're getting items like this to start, you're not taking item rooms, man. You're not going in that item room and getting Polyphemus or Tech X or something like that when you could easily just start with it. You're gonna start with the good item. You're gonna, that's your item. That's your good item. And if you start with shitty items, you're just gonna pretend that those shitty items were in item rooms. You're not getting your Serpent's Kiss, alright? Forced Curse Rune. Black Rune is real good. I'm gonna take Perthro and Black Rune. I'm gonna Berkano this. Is credit card worth more to us? Not really. Even though we started with the Devil. I mean, that's a hush kill. That's a Joker, which is a Sacred Heart. Yes, I'll take Sacred Heart. You can't script this, my friends. You cannot script this. This is insanity. That I don't have words. I don't even have words. My God. That wasn't even a Chaos Guard. I thought that was a Chaos Guard. I was real excited for that instant Hush win. Even though we're basically going to win Hush anyway, because we just got Sacred Heart Lump of Coal Tech X. And yeah, that's a ticket. That's a ticket if I ever saw one. I've seen a few things in my life before, but a shot speed downgrade coupled with homing, coupled with like everything. You know, it's hilarious that I went, before I even saw the small rock there. And that's not because of small rock. Obviously, small rock is beautiful. But the reason I made the pentagasm noise is because I don't recall if I put that variable in the deck or not. There's a specific variable I'm thinking of right now, and I don't remember if I put it in the deck or not. If I didn't, I feel like an idiot. I'm not allowed to take that. Because that variable was one of my favorites. I'll have to confer with the folder after I record this video. I'm gonna take the Halo. That's our boss item. We'll take one boss. We could take one boss item. We'll take the Halo. Halo's not good, but when you get Sacred Heart and Tech X, you already win. So it's less about convenience and more about just like, why not, honestly? I'm gonna use the Two of Clubs. I'll take Black Rune and Perthro. This is insane right now. Emperor is so good too because it makes us be lazy. Yeah, I'll take that. Too much red hearts. Or too many red hearts. Not too much. Too much is not proper grammar, Penta. Too many red hearts. But it's all good. That's a holy card. That's a luck up penny, though. 1.5 luck, 13.66 damage. You know, I gotta be honest, though. Double Perthro. I gotta be honest, though. Is there a run for Pentahybrid more ceremonious than getting Sacred Heart on the first inaugural Deck 2.0 run? Like, this is like the Pentahybrid item, man. Like, what's next? Cricket in our first chest? You've seen chests already, but that's okay. Have we seen a golden chest? I don't think we've seen a golden chest yet. I know what you're thinking. Go back and get the double Perthro. We don't need double Perthro. We have a Black Rune. Perthro doesn't matter when you have Black Rune. Angel Rune. I mean, Immaculate Conception is incredible, but the body does nothing. Swarm Protector is really good, but does nothing for us. The Scroll of Sins or whatever is pretty bad. So I'm going to Perthro. Get Holy Light, which I don't think synergizes with this, but I'm going to take it anyway because it could. I don't think it synergizes with ya boy plus 6 or minus 6 tiers technically, but I always for some reason say plus. I don't think it synergizes with Tech X, but they may have fixed that. If it does, forgive me, another Black Rune. I could have Black Runed all 4 angel items and gotten the most stats that ever existed, but I'm being a little, oh my god, I'm being a little risky, or being a little more careful, rather, not risky, it's the complete opposite of what I was trying to say. I'm trying to be a little more careful because of the fact that I don't want our shot speed getting too high. We have Sacred Heart Tech X, which is basically you want your shot speed about where ours is, which is, you know, a 0.6. You want it no higher than, like, a 0.8. I want my shot speed as low as possible. If I could get it lower, I'd be even happier. Another black rune, though. A double black rune. Bambalam. So I'm extremely excited about the damage we just took. No, I'm extremely excited about the fact that we could possibly play that sacrifice room, but I'm mostly excited about the fact that we got a double black rune, Bambalam, en route to... We haven't been giving ourselves golden keys, but let's be honest, we don't need them. We got Baby Bender. We're the MVP. Oh, but Penta, you gotta give yourself Baby Bender. Or you gotta give yourself golden keys, otherwise you're breaking the game. You're not winning the rules, buddy. I get it. Trust me, I get it. The black rune, Bambalam. I'm the creator of the goddamn deck. If I know I have to obey the variables, but let's be honest. The only time I'll be excited about getting a golden key every run... Why did I take King Baby? That's real bad. I don't know why I bought King Baby there, actually. There's no reason for it. But no, I mean, the only time I will be excited about taking a golden key every floor run is in the instance of actually, like, needing keys. That's why that variable exists, is because there are going to be runs where, you know, starting getting infinite keys every floor is going to be helpful. However, on this run, as the creator of the deck, I'm allowing myself to not obey that. I'm going to take the negative, because we already have the Polaroid. I think Jacob's Ladder works, so we're going to take it. Or do we black rune? We're going to take it, because I think it works. It does not work. It's a bit upsetting. That's okay. We win anyway. I cannot believe you lived that. Oh my god, we Yera to Yera. Into a blank rune Yera Algiz. I'm actually just going to ignore the rest of these runes. I know we should probably not, because of just the fundamentals of what those runes could be. But we already have a run that I'm sticking with here. We have Black Rune, Hush Fight. And honestly, it's all we need. Even black runing this stuff for the flies is not worth my time. There's that. Honestly, I don't want a black rune. I'm not even going to black rune Dead Bird. I'm just going to skip Dead Bird. I don't care about Dead Bird. I don't care about it. This is going to be the fastest wheel, deck, pick and toss, whatever the hell you want to call them. This is going to be the fastest weird Isaac run. Due to the fact that my luck is incredible, and I should be worshipped by all deities, like I'm some kind of sun goddess. It's a Devin Townsend. That is that reference. I'm not taking that. I don't care. Jacob's Ladder not synergizing with Tech X is so... I mean, let's be fair here, though. The synergies for Jacob's Ladder in... Oh my god, it's another black rune. The synergies for... Just use it. The synergies for... Yo boy Jacob's Ladder in Afterbirth Plus are pretty bad. They're pretty bad. I thought they were going to be fixed in the booster pack. I found that bullet and I fought it valiantly. I thought they were going to be fixed, but they weren't. Maybe they're... I know there's a mod for it, but I don't want to add a mod. just for this shit. We'll take this. We'll fight you and hopefully get Godhead. We got Godhead. I don't know if that actually works with Tech X. I know it's homing, but I don't think there's like an aura or anything. There's definitely not an aura. Hey, look, there's our golden key. We did not break the rules. The rules have broken us. Aha, a clue, Sherlock. I don't care about any of that stuff. How did I know we were going to get Godhead? Because RNGesus loves me on this run, and it was the only item that we needed. It was the trifecta, except for like Crown of Light, but let's be honest, I asked for Godhead because if Crown of Light showed up, my entire lower half of my body would have exploded in a fever dream of love. I am going, like, the wrong way. I don't know how to feel about this. Is it down? It's got to be left. Real heroes go left. It's not left, though. Come on, buddy. There you go. You weren't going to last long, let's be honest. On this run, does anybody last long? No. The Godhead Sacred Heart. Forced curse rooms. Gotta remember that. Forced curse rooms. Gotta take them. You gotta go in them. Even if it kills you, you gotta go in them. Because the way the run has dictated us to go. And you know what? That's one of my favorite variables that I added, because it does add a very, very high-risk situation. What if you can't afford to take a curse room and it's going to kill your run? Then you lose. It's as simple as that. I know you're saying that's poorly balanced. But that's alright. You're allowed to be poorly balanced in a video game. I can't believe I let that happen to me. Anyway, let's go in here. Let's fight the old Hush fight real quick, and I mean real quick. I want to win this run in less than 30 minutes. That's my goal. We got a golden key on this floor. Hold on. This is the one where I'm gonna take that up. I'll take that bet. Let's do it. That's fine. We'll come in here. Parasite does nothing. Black rune it. Come in here. He's doing nothing. Black rune him. We'll come in here. Red candle. Does nothing. We got spiders though. That's unfortunate. They just totally did some damage to us. We'll go fight the Hush. That door was bugged. I don't know how to feel about that. Do keep in mind, I don't have a card that's going to make Hush weaker to us. I do, however, have Lump of Coal, which I have to remember I have, because I can just melt this boy. I mean, we're doing at least 65 billion damage to him every time he gets hit. We're getting hit way too many times. There should not be getting hit this much. Ooh, Celtic Cross. You're so beautiful. But do let me know in the comments down below, what are you guys thinking of the new revised deck of Isaac? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Did you... Ooh, I like the old one better. That's fine. This is the way it's going to be. Obviously, I'm still making changes. This is just a play test. But I wanted to share the play test with y'all because, well, I mean, you mean the world to me. There would be no deck of Isaac if it wasn't for you guys. There would be no freaking wheel of Isaac if it wasn't for you guys. So this one's for y'all. Look at that Eden's Blessing Tears upgrade. And a blank rune. And we're going Dark Room. Which means we're going down. I'm glad that I took the negative, even though I'm an idiot. Are we down to just solid red HP? I don't recall. I feel like we are. And if we are, that's unfortunate. We're gonna need some we're not gonna need anything, honestly. This is a win and a half. There's never been more of a win than right now. When Jesus showed up to Bethlehem and Abraham asked for Rob Halford's signature, this is exactly what they spoke about in that prophecy. That doesn't make sense, Benta. I know. It doesn't need to make sense. All it needs to be is beautiful. And right now, this run is beautiful. I do have very unfortunate synergies, though. Like Jacob's Ladder not working, Godhead not working right now. Two very good items that just don't work. Just very shitty. Forced Curse Rooms, gotta go in it. Gotta go in it no matter what. Even if that was our last hit, I'm gonna bring that point home. It doesn't matter. The deck dictates what you do, and you must listen. I think that's honestly one of my favorite variables I added, because there's some, like I said, it's not, this is just incredibly lucky. There are some nasty ass variables I put in that deck. There are some anti-Jonas Fatson ones, there are some anti-Alexa ones, there's some anti-just Isaac community in general ones. Made some nasty ones. I made some nasty ones, man. We just happened to get really lucky. Even the remove heart one, I gotta figure out how to do that. Maybe Alexa can help me figure that out, seeing as he's like the, ooh, I break the game and know how all the fun stuff in the situation works. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. So we take this, and we're just gonna go fight the, well, I might as well dice shard this shit. Monstro's Lung. Jude Ass's Shadow. It does work with our boy here, but I'm not going to take it. Instead, I'm going to take 9-inch nails. And 9-inch nails, I mean 8-inch nails. For a sick damage boost, as well as Monstro's Lung doing some serious damage here with our Sacred Heart Godhead Tech X. I don't know if you've heard, but this is a great item combination. Walking and damage, that's just what Penta does. I would not be surprised if I took more dumb damage on this run just to piss off the people in the comments, but that's okay. We're allowed to do that because I can just sweep the entire floor with my delicious moving tears. And they're not even tears. They're lasers. They are homing lasers of actual disaster. Almost found that tier 2 per throw. We got Leech, baby. Give me that life suck. Yo, Death, I don't like the fact that you survived that. It's ironic, isn't it? Depression, here we go. So, you're gonna die in, I would guess, 3 hits. Yeah, you died in 3 hits. No victory lap for this guy. That's the end of the run. 24 minutes. Oh my god, thank you so much for watching this version of the Deck 2.0. The Deck of Isaac. It's not available on the workshop yet. We still got the old one up there. But if you guys enjoyed this, please, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. You know what to do. Watch my other series. We got BioShock going on. I'm excited to see what you guys think about BioShock. YouTube doesn't like to tell people that videos are getting uploaded, but BioShock gets uploaded Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon Central Time. Schedule is on the About section of my channel and in my Discord, so join the Discord. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm still gonna work on this. I got a couple of bug fixes and stuff that I'm thinking I want to work on, or additions that I want to make. But yeah, we'll catch you guys later.